Hi guys. I'm gonna video record, I guess, because they're not letting me go live yet. I guess I'm still getting verified for 50 subscribers, and I'm not being ungrateful. I'm just saying it's a lot of hoops they're making me go through, but I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. We got Pleiadians. So you may be very loving, very nurturing. Arcturians. You make someone feel safe. Tausentians. Because on one hand, you probably can be very loving and nurturing and soft touch, soft spoken. But on the other hand, you may be very bold. Okay? It may be a perfect balance for someone. They may feel like, you know, this is a part of your wisdom, the balance. Andromedans. Yeah, because you live in your free will. Yeah, someone might enjoy these attributes or these parts of you. It may make them think about you more. Like, dang, I could really express myself to that person. They have a soft side and a sassy side. I was told to speak up or talk to the microphone, so I'm going to try to be a little closer to the phone. I am very outspoken, but when I get to my readings and spirit steps in, it kind of takes me back to the me that I always wanted to be and used to be, but in a more grown-up, balanced way. I'll never be as, you know, soft-spoken as I was. But I feel like when the spirits step in, I'm not trying to deliver the message in a real brutal way. I just try to bridle my tongue, but also deliver the message without taking out things. My life is not as together as it seems. I want to be more than friends. So someone may just be watching you. I remember every detail of that day. They may just be watching you or confiding in you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, so maybe you thought someone had it together, but they really didn't. Or in conversation, they made it seem as if so that they had things together, but that may not have been the case. You may have really been an outlet for them. You may have helped get them together, but they probably had to finish it on their own. Someone couldn't make a decision. is not knowing what decision to make. This may have put a pause on something because they had to take a risk to gain justice, to gain balance. With great risk comes great rewards. So someone had to take the blindfold off and make a decision. I heard a passionate decision to move forward. Or maybe someone didn't express how they really felt about you because they felt like you had so much wisdom. They didn't want to throw you off, but probably what they had to say, it may have startled you. That maybe you were turning them on in some type of way, but they couldn't make a decision to say something. So I heard one person was a stalemate and the other person gained justice. Or this person who couldn't make a decision eventually did. And it was the balance they needed in their life. A verdict came out of it and it was just in their favor. Or your favor, is what I just heard. You receive justice after a decision was made. Maybe after a while of no decision. But someone just really loved the way that you balanced yourself and held yourself together in the meantime, in between time. So they still invested. Or someone had to invest more into their life. Things that they have, seeds, long-term seeds that were planted. Someone is trying to wait for the investment to come in or watch it grow. So maybe that's what's making it feel like it's taking forever when the decision wasn't being made, because somebody was watching the long-term seed turn into a harvest. Yeah, someone was sleeping on this decision. You got the Knight of Wands on the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Double Knight of Wands. Somebody was resting and not coming in with this offer. I heard somebody was sleeping on you. Or they may have been in a dream state, overthinking about their investments and about coming in to give you this justice, this passion. But they had to rest and recharge because they didn't have things as together as it seemed, and they were losing their self. But I heard you may have been one of their investments that they still had their eye on. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, but Seven of Cups on the Justice. So a lot of things that look like new opportunities was your justice, but Every opportunity wasn't a great opportunity. Everything that was offered wasn't for you. But one or two of these were for you. So I heard you had to use your discernment and be bold to pick what was for you. Because if you chose wrong, you would probably miss this blessing. You would miss this restart, miss this balance, this shift. Did they choose right, Holy Spirit? Yes, you all chose right. 9 of Cups. If you're watching this, because this is going to be a collective reading, you all chose right. I heard study long, study wrong. So this may have been in love. You may have hit the needle on the head, the nail on the head, and it came out. I'm not going to take the Empress reverse. Let me see, guys. No. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, a long-term investment came out. Someone may have been owing you something. You may be the mother of some children. This may have something to do with a baby father and a court system. Maybe some money that they've invested and they're watching it because they want to know if it's going to be given to you. They've been watching this money grow, and the balance that is being restored, maybe to balance it out, you know, literally somebody is going to have to fill your cups up and give to you. You're getting a wish, a prayer, probably because you stood on business and you were bold, but you still took care of home. With the Pleiadians. Yeah, this got somebody very disappointed. 5 of Cups and 7 of Swords. They thought they were going to get away with something. Somebody thought they were about to get away with something. Maybe keeping his money to themselves. Now they're resting, they're disappointed. They have to offer you something. They have to come in passionate. They have to come in and offer you this long-term investment. Because if you all have a child, you're definitely owed the long-term investment because you are investing in your child. And so should they. And if this is a single father, so should the mother. I heard this was divinely orchestrated. You may have manifested this with the Justice and the Magician. You may have did some spiritual work for this. Balance to be restored. The Knight of Cups was in reverse. So, and it came out in reverse again. Yeah, and Justice is at the bottom. I heard that little cup of that little cup of love that they were trying to offer. You said they could pour that out. It's not just about the money, it's about the time wasted and them not offering you this on their own. So maybe you took something into your own hands and started doing your own spiritual work. You're going to have something to celebrate about. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, divinely orchestrated. They're going to get this money for you. The Holy Spirit. They're going to get this money for you. So that balance is restored. Equal give and take. They can give to whoever else they were given to, but they also have to give to you. And there's a scale right there. So that you can move to calmer water. But I heard your ships are coming in. Okay. You're going to be coming in. It must have been rocky for a while, okay? It may have been things that you had to sacrifice, things that you couldn't get. But see how there's no current over there? It's not rocky over there. It's nice and smooth. So from here on out, it's going to be smooth sailing. You're in the last days of the boat rocking. Okay, or them rocking the boat. I heard rock the baby, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Okay. So, somebody may have been rocking the boat, or you may have been on a literal boat that was having a lot of high tides in the high tides season. And you may have been able to feel this boat swaying as you partied. That's just a side note. Yeah, judgment. Judgment was called on this situation. You may have been being so soft-spoken and so understanding with someone that they didn't even know how serious it could get. They didn't even know how much wisdom you had. You've been patient long enough, or these are the last days of you being patient. This is the final stretch. You're going to be able to take your power back. King of Wands. And step back into your authoritative bro. You may be a natural born leader. People may look up to you for direction and guidance. But you may have had to hone in on someone that owed you something, or someone that had you off balance. Just to get it out the way. The Two of Cups. Yeah, if this was a love dynamic, somebody is getting themselves together. You're about to get a wish. And if love is the wish that you ask for, once this judgment comes, after you've been patient and you get back in your glow, okay? Because you focused on finances, I heard. You focused on family. Knight of Wands here again. Two of Wands. King of Swords. And Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to come in passionate, saying they know which way to go now, after maybe they were very calculated. Or iced you out. Seemed very cold, is what I heard. And you were still being loving and nurturing and oozing good emotions and good energy. Come sit on the couch. Good girl. Ace of Coins here again. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, same thing. You may have been married to this person with the Hierophant here, but with the King of Swords here, is giving you all are maybe going through a separation. Two of Swords at the bottom of this deck as well. Because someone may have been being passionate to everybody else, but not at home where they needed to be. With all these Knight of Wands here. So now they have to offer you this pentacle. They may have been trying to hold back on offering this, but this is something that I heard you all built together. Because you all also had the Knight of Pentacles here. So they may have tried to hold back this one pentacle and keep studying it, but I heard the divine is going to bring it anyway. You may be getting into a new marriage if you weren't already married to this person. Once you get some type of money, a King of Swords, an air sign, may try to come in and offer you marriage. They may have been cold to you or calculated. I heard they may have slept on you with the Four of Swords under there and just wanted to party. Three of Cups, okay? But I heard someone may have a change of heart or feel like they had an epiphany. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here now, but you got the King of Cups on top of the King of Swords. Okay. And you got the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, someone may have been in their head about this verdict, about who is the court, whose favor is this case going to go in? Is it going to weigh in their favor or is it going to weigh in your favor? Someone may have vitiligo, okay? Or someone that passed, I'm sorry, that's looking over you may have had it, or you may have it. But yeah, someone may be up in their head about this court case. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles right here. I'm seeing the King of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. Or you're about to get with your perfect match after being with somebody that was cold. Yes. And pregnancy. Okay. So you or somebody that you know is expecting a baby. If that was something you asked for and one of those cups of the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you are pregnant. Okay. If this is a man wondering if that woman is pregnant, she is pregnant. Air sign and caution. Yeah, and I said that someone that may have iced you out. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Because it may have been a love spell. You may think it's love, but someone may have been paying. With that Magician and that Seven of Pentacles, that's definitely what that could have been. Someone could have been investing in love spells to keep you in something for so long. King of Wands here again. Your person may have water and fire highly aspected. I'm hearing the past person may have been an air sign. Or your person has air, water, and fire in their chart. But I'm hearing you may have been dealing with an air sign. Or have 2 different dudes, 3 different dudes, okay? Because the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords came up with a Empress and a Queen of Cups. Okay, I don't know if someone has several baby fathers that are about to have to pay up because there was a lot of passionate behavior going on. Those are the consequences, you know, of people's actions. When you lay down, you know, with someone, the right thing to do is take care of your seed, even though people don't, you know, always do the right thing. So the divine is, I heard, about to make someone do the right thing. Especially if you all were in a higher level of commitment. And you weren't getting what you were owed, but they were giving to others. You'll get someone that matches your energy and a child, I heard from this. Yeah, a King of Wands, someone's going to be heartbroken. I heard when they find out that you're pregnant. Okay. Or an air sign may be heartbroken when they find out that a King of Wands got someone pregnant. I'm seeing Aries and Leo on my cards that I've made too here on the side. And the Leo was popping out. Yeah, this is going to break someone's heart when they find this out. Guys, this is like 3 decks. 4 of Swords here again. I heard someone may want to go to sleep and not wake back up. And if that is you, don't do it. Just know that you're worth it. Love can be hard. It can make you go down a path that you never thought you would be on. But is that love? Okay. If it's warning signs and caution signs, okay. If you feel like you got to jump out of a burning building for someone, is that love? Someone may be just laying in bed, very, very heartbroken, very depressed. If you're pregnant and you're just laying in the bed, heartbroken, things will be better. Things will get better. You have to believe it, okay? I just seen the Ace of Pentacles again while the deck is about to... You're about to get a large lump sum. If you just went through something traumatic with this heartbreak, Tower, and Caution, see the Ten of Pentacles in two different places. You're about to get some money, guys. I'm hearing hold tight just a little bit longer. Okay, you're almost to calmer waters. You're almost to your equal give and take. They can give to someone else just as long as you feel like you get what you're owed. And if you're God's child, you're going to get what you're owed. But we have to conduct ourselves in a different manner, okay, to get what we're owed. You can be bold, okay, but don't be disrespectful is what I heard, because you may slow down the process. Six of Pentacles out again. They said what they said. Yes, that person may have been given to somebody else, but they're about to give to you too. They're about to have to give to you too. Or you're about to have someone that's going to give to you as well. You may have felt like you were breadcrumb, but balance is about to be restored is what I keep hearing. You got the Emperor here again. They said what they said. The message is the message. And they're telling me to end this. If it's a court case, something is about to weigh in your favor. If they've been working, okay, or you've been working, you're about to see these investments come in. Where someone thought they were watching the money, okay, yeah, they were watching it about to come your way. Okay, the Sun and the Queen of Wands now, and we had the King of Wands. If somebody was dealing with someone else at work with the Sun and the Queen of Wands, let them be happy. Let them do their thing. You already knew what was going on. You already knew about their toxic behavior. You already knew how toxic they were. Okay? Justice is here again. Okay? You had to make some adjustments for this justice, for this balance. Okay? The same cards from the beginning of the reading are coming back out. Same cards, Knight of Wands. Okay, guys? Listen to your intuition, okay? Cut this toxicity lifeline that you are to someone off, okay? If they already showed you who they are, believe them, is what I heard. So that balance can be restored in your life, okay? Especially if you're pregnant, okay? Or for the guys, if you know that you got someone pregnant, you want to be in your best energy possible for your child, okay? It's not about that person. It's about the seed that you planted inside of that person, okay? You want your child to have, I heard, great karma. Occupation and bad health. So someone's job may be running them into the ground, okay? Someone's job may be weighing on them heavily, okay? And then with this caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. If that Ace of Pentacles is a new job, okay, even though the money is going to be a lump sum and it's going to be from the divine, make sure you ask the right questions. Make sure you get the facts, okay? You don't want to overwork yourself and regret this later. And it cause heartbreak, okay? And it causes you to be jumping out of buildings, burning buildings, and different things of the sort. Are you doing above, you know, above your means or too much for a job? If that's what I was given on another level. Okay, if this is not just about love and a paternity or someone being pregnant. It also may be about work. Yeah. And if this is about you suing a job because it put you in bad health, I'm here. You're going to win. Okay. If you invested your time, someone may be up, but if you invested your time, they're going to have to give you your equal give and take because they just want you to move on. Okay. I heard. And that's on another note. Bye, guys. I hope that helped.